Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are returning to Pine, which has been actually quite a while since I've played this one. Um, Although not that long when I looked at it, because it said I first played it December 16th, I believe it was. So it's not even been a full month since I started playing this, so apparently time is going very slow for me. But I have recently freed up my Tuesdays from Space Engineers, and I'd like to get completed with some of my outstanding series here before I try anything newly funky and scheduled for Tuesdays. So here we are. I need to remember how to play this game. And I think I should start with killing whatever that is. So I've got melee. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. So I do like my new bow, and I know I'm working towards getting new equipment. So I'll have to check those guys, because I think they might have just gotten themselves killed, actually. I do not have room for feathers. That's not the button. That's not the button. That's a button. Feathers. How the hell do I inventory again? It's just escape, okay? Alright, so I need to tackle inventory. I know that that's a huge problem with this game so far. Congrats, Avery. Congrats. Noises! Anonymous just tipped $3 to celebrate my fixed dono bar. Hooray! I also have changed the noises back to my default until I can figure out better noises, and I will be putting more concerted efforts into that soon. The dono bar is temporarily fixed, and by temporarily I mean I did have to do some time rejiggering to get it all working, so... Hi, Sparkle! And Avery, thank you for the host. I did notice that that did not trigger an alarm, or an alert. So that means that my attempt to fix the mixer alerts did not work. Because I did finally try to fix that, and it didn't work. So I have to report that back to the player.me folks and let them know that that did not resolve the issue. Note to self. Let me remind myself to tell myself to fix that later. Okay, there we go. So, I have 2 feathers to pick up. I do have 2 rocks to drop, maybe? FTL crashed your app. Well, that's no good. I don't have enough of that. Okay. I might have to leave those. I know where to get feathers, so I'm not as concerned about those. What the hell is it doing? I need to find a way to enter one of the vaults. I know that. What about... I still need 8 more orbs. But I'm getting there. Got 17. All of these are done. So the only thing I have left is finding a way to enter the vaults. So, I probably should make my way back to... Stop it. I should make my way back to these guys to do that. You guys can have the feathers. Alright, so let's make our way back to that place. I'm going the wrong direction to do that. Okay. Actually... let's check out crafting. So I've got my helmet, I've got my new sword, I've got my new bow, I've got my new helmet, and my new shield. I got my new Outgoers jacket. Wait, does that mean I have all the new equipment? Did I finish that before I ended last time? Amazing. Amazing. I have the kegs. It said for blowing up the access to the tunnels. But I'm not supposed to do that on the friendly groups. So that's the thing I need to worry about. Fascinating, fascinating. Yeah, you guys have feathers. Have fun with that. And I'm too full for hay. That's awesome. Oh, fuck those guys. Alright, so this is the nearest donation point right here. Whose is this? This is the birds. Does the phone app have an option to turn off? Does the phone's option have the option to turn off the FTL and go back to regular low latency or regular latency, I guess? I need to follow the path up here or the path up here. I haven't gone this way, so maybe I follow that path just for the hell of it. Maybe see if I can find any more balls. I don't have any more room for this either. Well, balls. I don't like not having room for stuff. Alright, we have a zappy guy up there that I'm going to test out my new sword on. Oh, that's right. I need to remember how to play this game. That's right. I need to remember how to play this game. Let me eat eggs. I have plenty. Ball. That leaves me with 7 left before I get a better pouch, which really desperately need. Really desperately need. More eggs. Can't get more feathers, unfortunately. What do we got over here? We got more shoreline. You guys aren't hostile, are ya? Pretty sure they might be. You guys aren't hostile, right? We good? Yeah, we good. Pouch full. God damn it. You're more birds, okay. Alright, so, yeah, this is the way into the bird place. So let's see if I can get... Let's see if I can get trading done. I'd like to clean up some inventory. What do you have for me? You have raid flare, travel kit. I could always use more of, and that doesn't take up an inventory space. I do have a bunch of avian peppers I picked up. And I like sandstone. I don't think I need as much of that anymore. Also a bunch of cactus. Sure, I'll give them the rest of the dried clay as well. We'll do that. I'll free up a couple spots. You know, this board is not all that informing. Looks like it's not intended to be informing. Okay. Now, what the fuck was I doing with these guys? I need to go down there. Oh, it is a thing to blow up. Well, that's strange. So I'm pretty sure they said that they had to let me in, but... It... How do this explode? In fact, how do this explode? Sure wasn't subtle, but it seemed to work. Let's see what's inside. Hooray! Actually continuing the storyline. Let's get these. So, just a reminder, we're going into the vault to see if we can find a new home for humans who are currently on top of a rock that's crumbling beneath their feet. So, that's... Now we're inside of a vault, which is basically a fantasy-style Fallout-esque vault. That looks hazardous. Oh, not. Okay. Ah. Hang on. Zappy feet? Okay. Let's go better look over here first. Oh. That's a lot of down. We got critters. Probably need to clean those out. That's neat. They did not appear to take offense to my blowing up the inside of their town, so I'm just going to roll with it. What's up there? That seems like a thing. I mean, it seems like a puzzle, but I doubt it's a difficult puzzle. This most likely goes into here. Maybe that. You're seeing tearing? Let me recheck. Tearing I have to monitor for a little bit, so we'll see. Okay. More difficult than I thought it was going to be. Brilliant. The problem is I've seen these electrical doohickeys before, but I don't have a way to interact with them that I know of. Well, let's check out the goal. We managed to get into one of the vaults, the large historical place that might hold the answers to many questions. Exploring it might clear up what the humans did in these places and if they can maybe provide a place to live. So currently, my only objective is just to explore the mountain, and there does not appear to be any other info to work with. So, well, in lieu of this not working, let's try the other ones, just in case. They all look the same, but who knows. I am... Motherfucker! It was a different one to select. Okay. Ew, pretty. I don't know why that one was different. I didn't see a difference between them. But whatever. I am not seeing any tearing at all, Avery. So I'm guessing that's your app still acting up. Well, that's just pretty. Why did one of them work and the other one didn't? Why? I can only assume it's going to make me bring these with. So let's do that. Bring one. That looks like a thing. That looks like a thing I can't access yet. Okay. Well. Actually, how many more arrows do I have? I have 70 arrows. I am not concerned about this at all. Sorry, buddy. Whew. Whole lot of down. Alright, trying to be thorough, trying to check all the nooks and crannies. No idea how much this development team likes to hide stuff. So I'm just looking everywhere. Okay, so we have thingies. And there are 3 thingies here, and so I don't need to bring an extra one. So let's put you here. That appears to have done something. See, honestly, I think the other one was supposed to work. It still does not look like there's any difference between these. Unless... Visually, they look identical, but I suspect this puzzle is going to require me getting these all set up at different heights. So let me try to figure that out. Yeah. Oh no. Motherfucking timing puzzles. the fucking timing puzzles. Alright. Thought I saw another zappy guy around here somewhere. Nope. I am imagining things. Probably should have taken one of those crystal doohickeys with me, but we'll see. I might have to make that jump again. At least it wasn't a difficult timing puzzle. Hi. Woo, miss. I don't typically actively try to 100% games, but I do try to take my time all the way through the first time around to catch as much as I can. So, kind of a half-assed attempt at 100%. So, you know, I'll aim to get as much as I can, but I don't have any illusions that I'm going to find everything. Alright. That's a thing. Also, I'm looking fancy in my bird duds. I need more bird duds, though. I don't have bird pants or bird shirt. But I have my lovely bird hat and bird glove things, plus the new sickle and bow. Love them. Really? Fine. One-way journeys. Okay. That just moved. Oh, I see. Yeah, so what are you? You are a time shooty puzzle. Let me grab my shooty ammo that doesn't, or my shooty thing that doesn't require ammo. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Can't go that way unless I can do the shooty thing. So there's only certain symbols that light it up, and I probably need to light them up in a specific order, so I probably should find that info first. What'd that do? What'd that do? Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm going to cheat because my brain doesn't work that well, and I'm going to take a screenshot of that and pull up that screenshot so I can visually reference it. Because I ain't gonna remember shit. Six different difficulties to play and 100% on each difficulty. That is ambitious and not something that I would ever dare doing. Alright, so that one first. Nope. Okay. Then that one. Then that one. Okay. So they're in kind of sort of opposite order. Well, they're in order, just not. So that one. That one. That one. Okay, so it's those three, but not in that order, perhaps. So that one's first. I think. Hang on. Did I read that one wrong? Oh, I see. They're very similar symbols. Got it. So not that one first. It is that one first. Okay. And then the other one was the one that was back there. Hooray! Oh, PS3 game. Okay, so it's a little bit of an older game. See, I just don't care to replay games that much. I don't. I enjoy certain games sometimes enough to replay them like once, but oh, cutscene. Some kind of mural carving in the wall. Whoever used to live here, they had humans help them mine some sort of ore. They managed to harness that emitting material I see around the island, the crystally things. It looks like the species went on to dig deeper, leaving humans behind in here. They're moles. Heh. It's a thingy. Oh, now I can access the electrical zappy power. Nice. Ominous. What's that? You found a conducting lantern. Use R near lantern triggers to get something in motion. You can use it in combat to stagger opponents. Oh, well, that's also neat. Ooh. It doesn't appear. It doesn't appear to use any power of any kind. What's this? Day number... we lost count. The Molen, have been treating us very well. They made this our little workshop within the massive hollow mountain, away from the busy machinery of the Molen. We're working on a tool that harnesses the electric power emitted by the Molenite together with the master diggers. Although these caverns are cold, we feel right at home. Okay. Okay. Well, I know where I need to take this next. Bam! Next, this is how we trigger these things. Ooh. Anything else? Right here? No. Okay. Really making you... Ooh. Timing based. Really getting you used to using the new abilities. Yeah. I see what you did there. Ooh. I had to test it. Okay. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh, you bastards. So... I can't make that jump. Like, certainly cannot. What do? Because this doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, there's a thingy up there. Okay, I get it. That is hazardous of a jump. Okay. Dicks! Howdy, Joe-Op. What's up? If it's a link, let me know. I'll have to give you access to that. So it looks like... then I would like for you to put that in Discord, because I'm not watching that right now. I'll have to watch it after I'm done with the stream. More arcadey jumpy puzzles. Love it. And by love it, I mean don't love it because I'm not good at them. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so that one's an up. This is probably a return trip. But let me do a quick check. Probably gonna get that info later. Hi. Ow. My bad. My bad. Thanks, Drop. I will make sure to check that out after the stream. Well, that's loud and obnoxious. So this doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay. I mean, it might be the same symbols as before. So I guess I could give that a shot. Looks like it's the same series of symbols. So let's give it a shot. No, that didn't appear to do anything. You have to wait until they're done fully moving. Interesting. Okay, so that... It did something! I don't know if it did a good thing, but it did something. Howdy, Zyron. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out this mess. Okay, so I need to set that one spinning somehow. How do thing? Because I'm pretty sure I can't make that jump. I mean, I might be able to. The name of the game is Pine. Oh, okay. It's kind of Zelda-esque open world RPG. Yeah, I freaking love her. Ooh. Okay. Not entirely sure what that did, but let's go that way. Ah, freaking shooty thing? Really? Huh. So this does a thing, but I don't know exactly what it does. Moves. Oh, okay. So it moves those trains along, where I'm supposed to then get the information on the symbols. But I'm fairly certain I just successfully guessed at the symbols without thought. Oh hey, it continues on. Well, ain't that nice? That's really loud in my ears. Real loud in my ears. My ears. Alright, so let me double check, because I might have gotten the symbols wrong. I do appear to have the symbols wrong, so maybe that's the thing? Nope, because they're locked in. So that one is the %XT thing. And that symbol does exist up there, but in the wrong order. And then that's that one. I do know Alienware, yes. And then X Pi C, so that one. Okay, so I got the right symbols in the different order, but it locked them in and it didn't let me change them. So I'm assuming that that's correct. I was able to activate that thing, but it activates so fast. Huh. Doesn't appear to accomplish anything useful. Here's the loud grindy stone time. Up here is nothing remarkable. Okay. it so fast? Like, I don't have time to do anything when it's up there. All of the above. Oh, balls. I totally forgot about the carts above. Probably a good call, Avery. Let's go test that out. I totally forgot that there were carts that fly above. It doesn't appear to do anything. Aha! There's a timing issue. So that one's going to power that, so we get the second doohickey spinning. And now I can get off this loud-ass pillar, hopefully. Well, I want to go up there and see if I can see anything else from up there. Second thing here. What does this do? Ah, okay. So now this one is a power transfer for this pillar. And I've got to move these pillars over there. They both need to be in line. And I need to power that thingy somehow. Somehow. So that line goes where exactly? That line goes up there. So I need to get the thingies in place. Okay, I know what I need to do, I think. So I need to go up here and to take the platform ride again to get on top of the up and down pillars. I need to jump because I think this brings the lower of the pillars. Yep, so that brings the lower of the pillars. I need to get it over here in line with the middle pillar. Here. And I need to get on top of the up and down pillars to get onto the platform above me that I didn't even notice existed. Good. Nailed it. Right in the hole. So, the thing I keep doing is that shift is not only a run, but a brief tap on shift is a dodgy thing. And it depends on which direction you're currently facing, and if you just briefly tap shift, you end up spazzing in directions that you don't really have as much control over. Or I don't have control over because I suck at that. So when I'm attempting to start my running, I'm instead jumping or doing a slidey doohickey that's not the correct method. And then sliding me right off the pillar. Oh man, do I have... I think I actually have to bring that second one over as well. Hopefully they don't reset. If they do reset, then ow, my shins. Then it's going to be a timing issue because I'm going to have to set off to that one and then jump immediately off into that one. But we'll see. Does this reset the other one? No. The other one is still over there, I believe. So that's hopefully good. Oh, balls. Okay. Hang on. How do I... How do I... How... I need to be up on that platform. How do I reset that platform? Oh, gotcha. Forgot there's 2 layers up here. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I didn't realize... for some reason it wasn't registering that they were up and down on this thing here. Because I'm a dumb. Maybe it was all the grinding of the stone pillars that was messing with my equilibrium or something like that. Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm gonna use that excuse. Now I need to do a triple spinny platform like jumpy combo. I don't mind them, and it's just been a long time since I've dealt with these kinds of puzzles. Because it's really been since like the Zelda days that I've done a true like action platformer puzzly type game. Now we go up here. And hopefully not jump to my doom. Ooh, that was hazardous. So what's the timing on this? Timing on this looks kind of rough. Balls. Okay. That does look pretty rough. Interesting. The timing on that one is really funky to me. There we go. Okay. Hooray! Hooray! Now I'm back out here. Yeah, okay. Both of those lead the same way. And this is going to do that. I want to bring them with, because they're neat. No, I lost it. Well then. Aren't you gonna be a snarky bastard? So if that door close, and this not door. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna just say it better not make me jump on those spinny things on the ceiling. As far as I'm aware, there is no anti-gravity. But who knows? This game is surprising me. Ooh, just stop paying the gravity bill. Now there's a thought. So there's a door over there that I... Does that wind... Yeah, that winds around to the same door. Okay. So then... How do the out go? Because that's where I went before. How do the out go? Of course. Map's not going to be helpful. Ooh. Yeah, because this is where I got all the shit in the first place. How do the out go? Guys, ancient spirits, tell me, how do? How do? I love how men literally used to live with the mole men in the mines. And the mole men were our overlords and saviors. And the mole man said, fuck you guys, we're going deeper, you can have this place. And the humans were like, sweet, got our own place and we've got shinies. At least that's how I interpreted that story. I do like my shinies. Yay. Yeah. Well, at least I got extra things. So... I am legit not seeing a way out of this. So I'm going all the way back to this whole thing here. I mean, if I'm gonna get stuck in a place forever, it may as well be the place with all the shiny things. So I guess it's not the worst of fates. If that was a game reference, it was lost on me, unfortunately. At first I thought stay a while and listen, but that's the wrong reference. I mean, these have to be important, right? They wouldn't just randomly have glowy, spinny pillars in the ceiling of no consequence, right? Would they? They might. So here's another challenge. That's already been triggered, so I would have had to trigger that from the other direction if I'm going to go back this way. Which is fine, I can fall, I guess. Or can I, without dying? Huh. There's gotta be a thing I'm missing. Well, my ankles. All better. Howdy, Tricks. I know, right, Sparkle? It gets me every time. I mean, ceiling, but it doesn't look like there's much to look at on the ceiling. Like, if anything, on those spinning things, there would be some sort of shootable. But I don't see a shootable. And if we go in here, there's nothing that I can see. Hang on. Must take out misplaced aggression. No, I can't even take out my misplaced aggression. And then this just leads back down and around to that. But I don't see anything to open or to trigger. I mean, there's ore up there I guess I could get. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the answer. Get up. Tricks, now you're making me feel old. I graduated high school in '01. This has to be a thing, right? Don't mind me. I'm dumb. I'm hiding from my shame. Hiding from my shame. Seeing as I had to go to that door and interact with it in the first place to get in this fucking place in the first place, I should have known better, but... I feel bad about myself now. Okay, well that got done. Oh, examine the notice. What? Okay. Travel kit. Yoink. Notice. This was not here before. To all leaders of Elbamare. Rumors that a human is back on the island seem to be true and is sniffing around the vaults. We need to take extra measures in making sure they remain unscathed and history does not repeat itself. We are arranging a meeting with the Tambas to secure a proper locking mechanism. New island state. The species on the island reacted to you exiting the vault with an outfinding. This affects how hard it is to maintain friendly and neutral oh. Great. Great. So it was already hard before to get someone on my side. Now it is going to be even more so. I mean, I'm like on really good terms with the birds, so I'm not at threat by them, but I will be at threat by everyone else, unfortunately. So maybe the answer is I just have to go on a murdering spree and kill all the villages. Hi, birds. So, current numbers appear to be the same, but let's check a thing quick. That does appear to drop these guys a lot faster. Okay. Exactly. See, you know where I'm coming from. Kill them all. That'll definitely make them trust me. So I need to go over here. Apparently. Okay. Why do I need to go over there again? Those are my people. I forgot about my people. So I guess we're transferring home. I can't steal all of the crops. Okay. Alright, home. Home, teach me things. Apparently we haven't fixed anything yet, so... Phew, oh dear boy. You mustn't daunt us like that. We lost so many, and then you were gone too. I went to the out to do what a mom would have done, to learn and seek help. No, Hugh, it does not work like that. The out is dangerous. I bet you had to defend yourself plenty of times. Well, yeah. Despite the continuing tremors on these cliffs, we are determined to make it work, and you should be too. It's quite the pipes on you, sir. We need your help now more than ever to fortify our houses and help cleaning up. I think we should get off the cliff. There are other options. Nonsense. Stay here and help us out. It has no use. The island is much bigger than the cliff, and the humans before it knew that. Stop it. Help us out here. Start with, Ian. I'm going to call him Ian. He has been asking you for you ever since you left. I'll go talk to him, I guess. Who are you? He's just mourning. Hi.
Oh, Hugh.
Oh, Mother's mercy. You are unscathed. I'm fine. The out's teaching me so much. The out's too dangerous for us, Hugh. Some of it is, but there's some really kind people out there who helped me. They're gonna help us? Well, they pointed me in the right direction. I think there must be a place where we can live somewhere. We can't live among these creatures. We would not survive, Hugh. We've always been here, and life on the cliff will find a way. But we haven't always been here. I told you. My mom and I found... We're defenseless against those large creatures. Have you seen them from the cliffside? Yeah. And up close, they're pretty fucking terrifying. I mean, some of them are not happy, but some are helpful. In fact, they helped me find a place called a vault, in which I discovered humans had been there before. It's where I found this outfinding? Which could help us defend ourselves better than learn the ways of the humans before us. That looks interesting. It looks dangerous. What are they doing to you, Hugh? You seem so different. I am different. They're showing me there's more than this dangerous cliff. Stop with this nonsense. Put away that dangerous object and help us out here. There's so much to do. I don't know. I think you might be onto something. Can't resort to these ridiculous options. We need to put our strength where it matters. Gary wanted to see you too, if you haven't already. I'm glad you're back to help us out. Yeah. So now, I gotta find Ian. Ianno. It's that way, okay. Hi.
Hugh,
Hugh, you startled me. Hi. Gary told me to come find you. Yeah, I wanted to help you. I believe these cliffs will not hold much longer. Yes, exactly that thing. So I went in the cavern that you mentioned to Marla and Gary, and one of the contraptions there inspired me. I'm surely not as brave as you, but maybe you can use this elevator as a shortcut to the out. And one day, maybe we can all follow you. I am ardently beseeching Mother to help you, to keep you safe, Hugh. Thanks, Ian. That's grand. I wish I had your courage, kid. You're just like your brother. Sad dots. Ah, sad dots. So, so I literally came up here to say, sup guys, let's go down. They all said no, so now I'm going down. Okay. Bye! So now what? Oh, okay. Some of them seem open to leaving the cliff. Nydia, Ian, I'll need to overturn the others. Like, overrule? Or are they just trying to say I need to change their mind? If we leave, we should do it together. I need to find another vault to see what the humans before us did, and perhaps another outfinding to help us further. What is this outfinding? Did I miss a memo? Anywho, the Tombas will probably know how to get inside. Which ones are the Tombas? Tombas. 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 Tombas! Right, okay. Tombas were the dudes of unknown species. No, not the foxes. Run away from the foxes. I hate the foxes. They're jerks. Ooh. Big light. Oh. It's a guy. He's sleeping. Shh. He's sleeping. Okay. I need to go to Tombas. So I'm close. Just need to go that way. Tombas. Tombas. What the? There are 4 of you? Aha! I win! I was betting it was going to take him at least a good few days to connect the dots. Welcome back, Hugh. I would offer you to sit down, but there are no chairs left. Good of you to visit us. Now that you are mingling with Albumer's politics, powerful chiefs have been knocking on our doors. They're not happy, Hugh. Not happy. The chiefs are reminded of a time long forgotten, and wouldn't be too happy with you leaving the unstable cliffs. And yet, you are probably not here because you are having a jolly good time up there. But, as always, we have a way to help you. If you help us, of course. You are probably looking to get another vault, no? I bet that newfound device of yours helps convincing the others simpletons up on that cliff. Well, the chiefs of Albumer aren't happy with you poking around the vaults, so they want to lock them down more securely. And, neutral as we are, or appear to be, they entrusted us with holding the key to the vaults. Ha! Well, you're right. I need to get into the vault, but... So, we have what you need, but we need you too. I did want to ask you about a strange image and insignia I found inside. Ah, they've got the insignia. Right there. As I expected, our narratives align. That is exactly why we needed to help each other. These guys are silly old coots. You see, our arrival here reminded us of our unfinished research on an event commonly known as the Blunder. One in which not only humans, but all tribes had a big role. That's the symbol I found. What does it mean? It's related to the great conflict on Albamare, one that we decided to miss out on. Our home in the soggy woodlands was in trouble, and everything got a bit too hot under our feet, which left a big gap in our giant collective catalog of knowledge, so others do not speak of it. Apparently, it wasn't a great time to be around here. Perhaps you will have more luck. We know that humans were involved, but we don't know how. The other species hold the answers. All of them have knowledge about a specific part of the Blunder, and we hope to string it together, with you acting as our missing link. The litters, for example, who come from the fields, they seem dirty and helpless, but there's more to them than meets the eye. The Fexel are famous hustlers, coming from the Wedgewoods. They will sense that you need valuable information, only to challenge you on anything they know they're good at. The Crockers are the shamanistic hunters of the woodlands. You'll need to earn their respect if they are to share anything with you. The Cariblins are sage mountain folk. Missed the words. The Gobbledoo are from the Dunes, won't even address you, or address us or you. We're not high class enough. Their vanity is the key to what they know. You might be the perfect figure to approach all of them. You're new, interesting, and you seem to get what you need. This seems like a lot. It is. Just talking over each other. You can tackle this in any way and order you like. Best of luck. New island concept. The Tambas have introduced a peace treaty and written insult on Albamare. This knowledge will start circulating the island through the village trader groups. Whenever such treaties are traded, the two trading factions greatly improve or worsen their relations. Great. Obtaining another outfinding might be the key to convincing the humans to show a bit more initiative in finding a new home. Besides, the vaults can answer many questions about the steps the humans before you took. The Tambas hold access to the vaults, which are closed after other tribes decided it is not great that humans rummaging around them. But the Tambas won't help you for nothing. You'll have to help them wrap up the research on an event called the Blunder. So, awesome. I am concerned at the lack of information on this. Like, I get now what I need to do, but I can't guarantee I'm going to remember what to do when I come back to this sometime later. But ultimately what I'm gathering is I need to go befriend each tribe in some sort of order and weasel information out of them. Which means at some point, I'm going to have to find a way to get all the others to not be pissed at me. So that's a thing. I know, right? No one ever gives anything for free. The Litters are simple folk, but phenomenal at organizing. They say that the Litters have hidden all of their information related to the Blunder away with an ancient king, deep inside the large cavern they originate from. You might have found its entrance already, but the secret to finding the information lies a bit deeper. Apparently, you need to be in a certain state through a resource called Drulica. We haven't found it yet, but there's a monument near the Litter Cave that should tell you how to get the king's secret ways of getting it. For some reason, they left a trail of green spicel sockets near it to find the monument. Bonkers, but that's how they are. Follow that trail and you'll get the information soon enough. Good luck. Drool's gold. Like it. The Cariblins, a strong, proud folk from the cold mountains. One of the older species on the island. Unfortunately, they know that too. They always attempt to teach everyone a lesson. The Tambas can't stand it, but Nort has managed to bond with an exiled Cariblin sage, Brennier, who lives in the mountains. In attempts to retrieve information, Brennier usually says that the answers will come in due time, which is highly aggravating. Perhaps you have more patience than we do. Sage seems to know everything about their history, but hasn't let go of it yet. He seems to want to appear very wise, but does not always succeed in doing so. Please go see Brennier. I'll mark his house on your map. Good. I'm glad that we're getting subquests for all of this shit, because I didn't want to have to try to remember all that by hand. Tucky. The Thexels, masters of alchemy, but even more so of thievery. Very pleasant to converse with, but you have to be careful with every sentence. Legend has it they've arrived on Albamare on beautifully crafted boats a very long time ago. They were in search of a place to safely work on their bombs, explosions, and alchemy. The large crater you see in their capital village is the result of their early experiments. The best way to get information is through a business partner of ours, someone we barely trust but can get the job done. Schnusky. Find that little fella, but be careful. If they do get to hustle you, remember this: let them bet on something, and they'll listen. Right, because I'm not neutral or friendly with them, so. Yeah, I mean, I do like subquests. I like having active goals to follow, but I can also kind of understand the idea of not having them tracked, and instead hinting at it and letting you go through the process of thinking it through yourself. But in a game like this, where they were very ambiguous about how to get all that done, I definitely need that subquesting. Hello, Gila. Hi, baby. How are you? Hello, Gila. Gila. Okay. The Gobbledoo are a tough folk to confer with. They dawn from the warm shades of in the dunes, evolved from an older species after losing the ability to fly. They have always treated us Tombas as low-class inhabitants of Albamare, and anyone else for that matter. Their arrogance makes them mostly unapproachable. This is a shame, as they are knowledgeable and have the strongest historical preservation of all. You, Hugh, might be the perfect candidate to approach them. You are new and interesting. And more importantly, you can still pretend to be someone else. Something that hasn't worked for us Tombas. Craft this pearl necklace and present yourself at a Gobbledoo capital as a human prince. This will make them talk to you. But they already know who I am. Like, I've already introduced myself and became like their best friends. Get it. A prince? What's that? Just use that word. I'm sure it'll be fine. Go now. Alright. This bouncy. Alright, so I've gotten 4 of them. Crockers, to be honest, they scare the living puffle out of us, Thomas. They demand respect with their enormous posture and aggressive behavior. This species has grown into an impressive beast they are, all from the comfort of their humid shores. They are proud to be warriors and have a famous initiation process for young Crockers too. Us Tombas have not been able to get far with them, apart from trivial trading. Luckily, there's one ancient Crocker shaman who we have been able to converse with, as he values knowledge, albeit of the more supernatural kind. It's important that you perform their initiation ritual, which you do by taking and showing the High Shaman the blood berries from their initiation cave. The old Crocker resides in one of the towers in the soggy woodlands. I shall mark both on your map. Dun dun dun. Huh. Well, the fact that I'm only locked out of 1 is actually a good sign, because that means I haven't pissed off everyone. But I do need to probably donate a stupid amount of stuff to the Fexels to get them on friendly terms, which is going to piss everyone else off, so I got to do the other stuff first. So I got shits to do. I got lots of shits to do. Got so much shits to do. So the pearl necklace, I need a couple more feathers, and then I'm good to go with the bird brains things. So, let me start there, I guess. Let me go get some feathers. Feathers. This general direction, I think, would be the best. I might be able to get some across here, but pretty sure the feathers I know the best are over here. Give me feathers. Yeah, feathers. One more feather. Here, puffle, puffle, puffle. Ooh, shiny thing. Beaglite is the thing I'm going to need a lot of. And I learned that through looking up random things. So I gave one away because it was a pretty good bonus to some sort of, I don't know, it made them like me more, I think. But I can't do that anymore because I'm going to need it later. Which is unfortunate because that means it needs to stay in my pocket forever. Oh god. Those are foxes. Run away! Am I like in the middle of fox territory? I'm sure I am. Well, this seems interesting. No, foxes, run away. Am I like in their hometown and I didn't know it? I'm like straight up in their hometown and I didn't know it. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right in all up in their hometown. So I need to go away. No! Get away! They're like right behind me. Okay, good. Where are you, Puffle guys? Apparently I'm full on wood. That's a thing. south. Alright, are you having trouble, Sparkle? Good luck. So, woo. So here's the thing. I kind of want an opinion on this. This game has a very comprehensive map online that I could reference. And I'm not personally opposed to that, but I know some people are. So does anyone have issues with me doing that? Funny thing is, I did get that ranting, Sparkle. You missed the question because you were ranting. You did double rant. It was great. I fully and thoroughly feel your frustration. I am also failing miserably at navigating properly. Where the crap am I going? What's this? Sparse field. What's that? Which quest is that? Am I tracking? Well, it's someone. This. I don't know which one that is. But I'm getting closer to it, so might as well. So the question was, is everyone cool with me using a reference map to look stuff up on where to find things in this game? Because, quite frankly, I am very easily lost and have a hard time finding things most of the time. What is this thing? What is this thing? A trail of Spicetool sockets, just like Wes said. It seems to be leading towards the village ahead. Please don't kill me, critters. Yipe! Yeah, gonna kill me. You know, I could just murder you. Alright, so the Spicetool sockets are this way. But that's not where I want to go. I want to go... I want to go pull up the goddamn map. Because, quite frankly, I am having a hard time finding the birds for some reason. So, there's this lovely interactive map. And in fact, I'll link it in case anyone wants to take a peek. Pretty much gives you a whole map of the island. And it lets you check off pretty much exactly what you want to find. So if, for example, I say I want to find puffle eggs, I probably would want to pick the puffle feathers instead. So material, puffle feathers. So according to this, let me get back into the game so I can see where I'm at. According to this, there's a puffle feather. Like right here. So I need to go... Actually, I think I know where that one is. I think I just passed that one. That means that there's another one up here. Where's up here? How do I get there? I don't know. Let's go up that way, because I don't have this part of the map uncovered anyway. Let's do that. Path to the top of the map that heads back down. Okay. Alright, so these guys hate my guts. It's fine. You like Spicel, which I don't have. You like Meager Yam, which I don't have. You like rocks for some reason. I have a bunch of these. You like rocks. Do you like rocks? Do I have Meager Yams? No, I don't have Meager Yams. You guys can have that. Maybe I can scoot my way through their territory a little bit. Have some rice? Sure. Have some rice. Zoomy zoom. It does look like... So actually it looks like there is a bridge coming up. If I keep following this river straight north, there should be a bridge like up here-ish. You don't hate me, right? Yay, you don't hate me anymore. Yeah. Where the hell am I? I am there. I actually need to go around the mountain path, I think. Where does this go? This look fancy. This looks like a thing I can't actually do anything with. I see a thing. I can't interact with it. Okay. That's a thing. This is a thing. Breaking all your shit, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, head that back. There's an interesting symbol there. Here. Miss. Take that back. Ah, okay. So I'm going way the wrong ass direction. Okay. So I need to go this way to this bridge right here. So I need to go pretty much straight the direction I'm facing currently. And then north and around. Well, that just looks fascinating. I'm sidetracked. There's a giant ass fishing poles hanging off the cliffside. Neat. No idea what it is, but it's neat. Oh, but spy still. But I want it. Wheat. Alright, so I need to go back this way. Because I keep getting distracted by shiny things. I see Puffle. Right there. Hi. Hi. Puffles. And that means their nest should be nearby. But it's right, like, here. So I could... Oh, God. About no. So is there a Puffle nest up here, or am I reading the map wrong? It should be like right around this corner. Well, what do you know? It's right around the corner. And there aren't any feathers here. God dang it. Well, maybe I can go back to those Puffles and just myrtleize them a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Ow. I seem to have lost the puffles. However, I seem to have found the other nest over here. Which also does not have any feathers. Delightful. Just need one, guys. Like, just one. That's all I need. Is that a puffle over there? Is that a puffle? No, it's leftover bits. Okay. All this stuff I can't carry because I'm full. Actually... So I'm pretty sure those puffle eggs I just found were the leftovers of the puffles that were on the ground. So... that's awesome. Because that means that there are no more puffles nearby. However, now I'm exploring. Don't mind me, just climbing a mountain. Alright, so the next nearest puffle is actually on the other side of this mountain. So I'm gonna go check that out. What is this? This seems important. It's not. Puffles! This isn't their actual nest, but I'm gonna go murder them because I'm sick and tired of trying to find their feathers. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Where you going, buddy? Puffle feather, puffle feather, hooray! You guys didn't go very far, or hide very well. Sorry. Did... Okay. So I got my feather. And unfortunately, I don't have the room to craft the thingy I need, so I need to go get rid of at least something. So I'm going to... maybe transfer to the Tamba hut? Maybe let's go down here and give them stuff. little bit concerned that those alpaca fans are shedding their leather. Maybe it's just a skin shedding kind of deal, but still kind of unnerving. Alright, so straight ahead should be the drop-off point for stuff. I don't know whose it is, but it doesn't matter. So you guys are... Wait, really? Oh, it is the birds. Okay. I don't really need to give them stuff. They like me well enough. But I could give them a bunch of this. Probably not. So instead, I'm going to make my way over to here. At least I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going. Here, let me do this a little bit easier. I will untrack. That's the only one I wanted to track. That one. That one. So I need to go over there. So let's do that. That is pretty much straight east. I don't have room for berries, right? Nope. I don't have room for anything. What is that? That looks like a cave to go into. Well, that might be my cave, actually. So I need to go around. Fine. I'll go around. I'm still curious what these are. They're very clearly digging points, but it seems kind of odd to get a shovel so late in the game. Very lovely. I do enjoy the aesthetics of this game. Oh no, foxes. Oh no, foxes, run away. Now we wait. Now we wait for what? Ah, the old tactic of actively trying to murder your internet. You know, guys, I don't appreciate your explosive tactics. Owie. Owie. But I'm stuck. Yipe! Yipe! More foxes! Oh god, run away! Run away! Ah, more foxes, run away! I forgot I'm in their home turf. Run away! Whew, okay. Planet Centauri. You'll have to tell me how that one is. I think that one's on my various collective lists of things to do. But I don't remember. Okay, so I need to refill my arrows because I just, like, don't have anything to refill them with. Okay, that's great. Alright, so I need to at least come up here and trade enough to clear out my inventory. So I can make the pearl necklace. So I hopefully remember to keep enough stuff to make the pearl necklace. I did. Alright. Tradie man. Where is the tradie man? Tradie man. I shall take these. I shall give you a bunch of these, I guess. Hooray. Not my taste. I wouldn't even give this to Marla. Ouch. I hope Estus thought this through. So, do I have to wear the darn thing? No, I just have to present it, I guess. Hello, I am Prince from faraway land. Greetings, I am Hugh, the fringe of the humans. The fringe? What in paradise name makes you think you can come in here? I am, important? Important? The fringes of any group are not to speak to us. Come back when you're some kind of prince. Prince! Yes, that's what I am. I misspoke. A prince, hmm? Ah, interesting. I mean, you are rocking that necklace. What can we do for you? I seek information on the tragic events of the past. Oh, the great tragedy of our people. Everybody should know about them, so that will not happen again. The Gobbledy chiefs before me have built a shrine commemorating the greatest heroes and villains of this event. Gizmo! Where shall I look for this monument? At a hill in the east overlooking the great ocean. However, its official door has a mechanism that is only open for the first few hours of the day. Furthermore, the events are outlined in ancient language. You will need this translation scroll. I shall be ever thankful. Gizmo, where are you going? Why are you spazzing go? Come here. Get a proper kiss in the face. Anything for a prince. on, you now need to go over here. And this is, I think, the thing I was... No. This, I think, was the thing I was attempting to figure out before. Although I did see this and want to go here. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Yee. Ah. Down. Lots of down. I should be able to go this way. But how do I get that thing over there? Because I want those shiny things. Hooray! So it was just your wireless that was poop. As I suspected, because wireless is always poop. Honestly, downloading is a little bit more violent than playing a game with people. Oh, I see where you're going with that one. Okay. Never mind. I shall retract my statement. So how do I get to that one? I don't think I've ever seen Catbot go off on you. Just demos the Catbot doesn't like. I mean, I'll try to remember. I hate these moth things. I would like to kill them. Well, this looks fancy. Cat boy. I have these little meal moths, and they are insidious. They get into everything. We got them a couple years back from, I'm assuming, a meal of some variety, cereal or something. And once they're in your house, they're damn near impossible to get rid of. We have tried. They have followed me through multiple moves because they put their they put their little selves in and on everything. Like they'll lay themselves dormant in a little cocoon, like in a nook of a tiny box somewhere, and if you bring that box in from elsewhere, they suddenly start reproducing like mad. So I've got them around in my basement, and I don't know how to get rid of them. And I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried. They have followed us to 3 different houses. Oh, Gizmo loves them. Gizmo loves chasing after them. And they're not all that harmful. They're really only harmful if they get into a food of some variety, but they're just everywhere. So I guess of the infestations I could have, they're the least of the offenses. Oh, they're like a 1/4 inch in size, and they flit around like mad, so it's going to be impossible to get you a picture. I could try to... I'm pretty sure they're just called meal moths. Pretty sure. The Path of the Leaping Queen. Her path was illuminated by her courage to make impossible leaps. A skill that formed a bridge between the Gobbledoo and the ancestors that came before them. Well, I mean, I've already done this whole jumpy puzzle, so I guess I'll do it again. Now that I'm supposed to be here. Oh. Balls. This is actually where it's supposed to be. And I go blap, and then blap, and then blap. The inscription shows the queen taking Gobbledoo through an enemy stronghold. It seems that she somehow managed to bring tranquility to villages to allow safe passage for the Gobbledoo. Wait, this part looks like it was added later. Later, the queen leaps also showed the path towards unity. The queen's leaps. There we go. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, okay. I also need to go inside. And inside is now going to be open until certain hours of the day. Led by the Leaping Queen, the defenseless Gobbledoo offspring fled the conflict. It was the same queen that brought the first of the Gobbledoo to safety in a place where no sun is ever to be seen. Okay. A great conflict arose between the Crockers and Sibylsunk? It was the Crockers' spite that, and envy of the Sibylsunk's flight that made them aggressive. Despite the advanced tools and the ability to fly that made the Sibylsunk so famous, the Crockers outnumbered them, leaving only them after the large-scale fights that took place in the stormy dunes of yesteryear. Sibylsunk. I haven't heard that name before. The story makes no sense. What does the blunder have to do with this? Est must be wrong. I need to speak with him. Ah, Hugh, there you are. Well, sure enough, dude just shows up. So even though they told me this place is only open during certain hours of the day, it's open all the time if you just jump a little bit. It's fine. I love how it looks like I'm talking with the alpaca fan's nose. Ah, good, there you are. I forgot to discuss something. I need to discuss something too. The story inside here doesn't make any sense. As I expected, what I forgot to mention is that the Gobbledoo will likely talk about an event that has impacted only them, one before the blunder. The tragedy of the dunes is an entirely different conflict, one that has no relevance to the blunder, one that is of more importance to those arrogant birds. Well, I did read about the Leaping Queen. She seemed important during the blunder, too. How do you know? There was an added inscription at one part of the story. It mentioned the Queen helping in the path towards unity. There's also a part about spreading tranquility? Ah, now it makes sense. It is known that the first Gobbledoo Queen invented a way to make species more calm. In fact, it is said that the Gobbledoo are much easier to speak to when they're calm. I would suggest spreading that tranquility rumor at the village and trying to find out where you can find more about the Leaping Queen. If she was there with the blunder, I assume it is buried with her. Go now, Prince Hugh. Okay, so how do I get back up there from here? I got to go this way? Have we found any hemp rope? I mean, kinda? Hi, Deimos. Yep, she finally got enraged enough to do something about it. I'm gonna let you guys fight that one out, okay? Yep, I call that a success. Oh, hold on a sec. Make it sound like a tranquility rumor is a thing I need to craft. Son of a poop nugget. Okay. And I need a guard token of all things. Ain't got room for all this shit, guys. Wait. Fine. Just call everything a catbot. This is a strange marking. This territory is sacred to our species. We shall always try to take back this village. It is our capital. Yep, okay. So, I need to go to another village and kill a guard. And it sure as hell isn't going to be the foxes, even though they're... Well, it's probably going to be the foxes. Let me go kill the foxes. Get... Nah. Let me go kill the foxes. Yeah. Let me go do that. In fact, while I'm going to kill the foxes, let me dump stuff off here. Here. You can have this. Wait, do I need that for anything? Criblin essence, Crocker essence. I don't have anything that needs a Gobbledew essence at the moment. How big is the world? I don't actually know how big the world is. I think it's like goes up to like here. Actually, I can give you a map of the island if you want to see it. Because I've been using this island or this map as a reference. Having problems mousing. There we go. So that's the map of the world. So I do have a little bit that I haven't uncovered yet, but not much. Like I haven't uncovered this little northern segment here. It takes like 3 or 4 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, to run from edge to edge. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that because I need the room, and hopefully that'll stay there. Or someone can pick it up. That's fine too. Reminds me of a lot of game maps, honestly. Just this standalone island. Okay, I need to find a fox guard, hopefully standalone. Come here, fox guard. That's not a standalone fox guard, that's a whole bunch of them. Oh. Yeah, the whole division is kind of neat. Really? Really? Why? Because I... God damn it. I forgot I changed to the non-hostile thing. Bad idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Never mind the fact that they're friggin' ninjas. Yep. Owie. Woo! Whiff. Owie. Owie. Hooray! Alright, so the thing I need is this, right there. Everything else is bonus. That I can't use. The other guy dropped a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. So, that went well. I got the guard token, which is the main thing that I needed. Everything else was bonus. I gotta craft this, but I can't craft it because my inventory is full. Oh, hey, let me do it anyway. I wonder if they fixed that then. Because previously, it wouldn't let me craft something if my inventory was full, even if the thing that I was crafting would replace one of the materials. But it appears that that got changed. It's unfortunate that I have to leave all that shit behind, but oh well. Now I need to go back over here and give these guys a tranquility rumor. I don't have room for rocks, do I? Or clay, apparently. Combat is a little bit janky at times, but I do like it, and the visual effects are pretty good. I do like the glint on the weapons. Yep. Wonder how long stuff sticks around. How do I do the thing? How do I do the thing? Aside from munching all of my things. Okay, so how... A message spreading a vibe of peace and tranquility, making the village rapidly increase its population. The leader of the village will order its subjects to be peaceful towards all other factions for 5 minutes. So... do I throw it at the leader? Yeah, it's really smooth. It's only had a couple, like, minor performance hiccups, but it's been pretty small. How do I do the thing? Because normally with these rumors, I just trade them. But I can't appear to do that. Wow, you guys are hostile with everyone. Good to know. How do I do the thing? Feels kind of like something may have gone janky here. So I'm going to reload quick. See this right here, they do have a block timing parry mechanic, but the fuck? Okay, I don't know why I'm over here, but sure. But the block timing parry mechanic is only useful, or rather it's not useful against the foxes, because the only time I can ever do it is when they do their smoke bomb. And then I can block parry and I can't see them to hit them. Ooh! Spaz Pack-a-Fan. So that is one of the balls I need. I'm wondering if I can just run in there full speed and grab it. I'll do that after I try this thing. Because I want it. Oh. Hi guys. Where you going? Going to murdering? Good luck. Oh, the fat mingos are everywhere. Took me quite a while to hunt them down today, though. Because even though they're everywhere... See? That's what I was missing before. I couldn't interact with them before. Alright, so you get one of those. And just for funsies, let's give you my last feather. Because sure. New island concept. You have introduced the tranquility rumor on Albamare. This whisper and its variation will start circulating the island through the village trader groups. Villagers under the effect will produce more villagers and will react peacefully to anyone around them. Hooray. There doesn't appear to be a quick save. Oh, it's the human prince, and you brought tranquility to our village. I was inspired by your ancient majesty, the Leaping Queen. Oh, that was me saying the thing. Oh, you have done your research. I am fascinated by her secrets. Is there someplace I can learn more? This knowledge is sacred, Prince. The great queen is buried within the greatest Sibyl-sunk heroes not far from here. Find the tomb with the large sun symbol on the door if you want to pay homage. Thanks. You'll need more than my approval. The queen and her secrets... queen hid her secrets well. It can save anywhere, yes, but I just did save somewhere and did not load back up at that location. It saved all of my progress, but my location got dropped somewhere else. So I don't know exactly what's up with that. Guys. Hi. Fine. I am not going to survive this encounter. Owie. Ow. Wait. And I'm dead. So now comes the part where I find out if it saved my quest progress. Yes, it did save my quest progress, and I believe it saves all my inventory as well. So the only thing dying appears to do is drop me out in the middle of nowhere. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. So, I need to go... somewhere. Ah, over here. Okay. So I need to go over here. Which is fine. Actually, let me try a thing. If the foxes are still occupied, I don't know how open that leaves their village. But it might be something that I can take advantage of by going and get that orb there. Because I really want the orbs. I need 6 more. And if I get 6 more, then I get more inventory space, and that would be really nice. Oh, for freaking warband coming straight at me, the direction I was going to go into their base. Where are you guys going? Going that way? Go have fun, guys. Enjoy. Why is it that the moment I issue the tranquility order, everyone goes on a fucking warpath? Like, what's the dealio? That's not how tranquility is supposed to work. It's like Starbound, but you suck at it. Hi. Nope. Yoink. Nope. Ow. That was my ego. Run away. Run away some more. Okay, that was odd. That was also odd. There was a warband of birds coming in. All of a sudden they disappear. And then trees appeared. I don't know what just happened. I'm running away now. So what's up with that game? Like, give me the deets. Like, how is it like Starbound? How do you suck at it? What's it? Because I don't remember it looking like Starbound or anything like that. It's side-scrolling? Well, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. There's a lot of games that start with Planet that I'm probably confusing them with. Oh, the Tauren are pissed off at me. Great. How would I go this way then? Alright, so I need to go over here. So which game is this? Planet of the Apes? Planet Coaster? Planet Alpha? Planet Centauri. Nope. This one was not on my lists, nor does it trigger any memories by looking at it. But it does very much look like a Starbound. Okay. Also, I'm pulling up the list of the orbs to see if I can get some more, because I really want more pockets. Really want more pocket space. So let's pull up the orb list. Problem with the orb list is that it just shows overland locations, and some of them might not be visible anywhere. So I'm currently going this way, and this way. There should be an orb like right here. And there should be one like right here. So that might be the first one I go look at, is just follow the river. Yeah, okay. I'm not entirely sure how much this map is going to help me, but it will hopefully help me some. I am not going even remotely the right direction. Okay, where the fuck am I? I need to continue on. Specifically on this side of the path. Hehe, fat mingos. Hi guys. Ow. I guess. Really, guy? Nope, don't steal it. Don't steal it. You can have the feathers. Alright, so supposedly there's an orb in here, I think. Like right here it should be. There was! There was indeed an orb right there. That's the problem with finding a map after the fact, is not knowing which ones I've already done. That's okay, I need to go in here, so I'm in the right spot regardless. You have Tranquility Rumor, you have Cataclysm Rumor. Don't think I need to give you guys anything else. I will take that. You can have that. Sure, you can have that. It's taking up space. Alright, so what kind of a dungeon thingy are we getting ourselves into now? Oh, great. There's levers. And lots of them. That went a little bit wonky. Alright, so lots and lots of levers. I apparently just pulled one, which I wasn't really intending to do. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Let me pull up this screenshot on a different window again. That's not the right button. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. That's not screenshot. 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 There we go. Okay. So this is related to the order of pulling the levers. It's not entirely clear, but I'm going to assume something like there. Oops. Fine. Okay. That's why there's arrows all over the ground, because one of the thingies said shoot arrows. So it's something about going this way and then back to this way, and then there was an arrow. It didn't entirely make sense. So first off is this. So this is the number 1. So I'm going to assume that one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Shit's happening. Great. And then it says north and east, I guess, fire? So north and east? Fire. Great. And then it says 15. Not really great information, but it says like footprints this way. Okay. There we go. Hopefully lighting all these torches to light my way isn't, like, hazardous or anything. I'm gonna break all their ancient shit first. I did mostly first try. I failed the arrow shot a couple times, but that was mostly just minor adjustment of position or whatever. Okay, so hop brew. Probably need that. Interact. Here lies the Leaping Queen, the greatest Gobbledew chief that ever lived. Here we remember her finest achievements, such as climbing the Creator's presence and discovering the safest hideout. It was from here that the Blunder's solutions were conjured up. The Creator's presence? That sounds a lot like the human figure visible from the unstable cliffs. Who would dare to climb that? I suppose I should know. Or should now, yes. Alright, Feather Shinguard's idea. Hop Brew idea. First try. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. So I can get the hop brew. Okay. So now my guess is I'm going to need the hop brew to access the thingy that they just told me to jump. And that thingy is all the way over here, apparently. Well, this is quite the scavenger hunt. Alright, now, while I go to that next location, I could try to get a couple of the orbs in the area. So, orbs in the area, we've got supposedly one here, and here, and here, and then I already got the one that's over here. I'm also going to turn off these. Hi guys, don't mind me, just run on through. Alright, so I'm going to go try to get those 3 orbs, because if there are 3 orbs there that I haven't already gotten, and that will be a significant boost towards the next pocket. So how doth I get there? Up this way. It shouldn't particularly matter which way I go, but this is probably a camp. So I probably need to be careful, unless it's one of mine. And by say one of mine, I mean the birds, because they're the only ones who don't hate me right now. I love these guys. They're like seal dogs. They're fat, fluffy little seal dogs. Okay, what do we got here? There's an orb. I was actually really close with that marker too. Hooray! So now that little marker can go away. Next up is over here. I probably should do the top one first so I don't have to reclimb. Yeah, that's probably a thing. And that's the blue one, yes. Oh, right. Hi, fellas. don't mind me. There it is. Hooray. So that one's done now. Now I need to go down here. And it looks like there was a path down as well, so that shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Great. Great. Don't have room for any other shit. That's actually good because that means I'm full on the beaker antennas. I could eat a gam. How about we not do this, guys? Ow. I don't actually know how to fight these guys very well, so... Ow. That hurt. Come on. Come on, get me. You guys are really defensive. It's really obnoxious. There. I'm going to grab at least their paperwork while I can. Well, I actually got most of their shit. I need that paperwork, though. So I need to eat more eggs. So I could probably get rid of the beaker antennas. That's dull rock. So if I grab... Let me try a thing. So how about not eating eggs, but sure. How about I drop? Grab the dull rock. That's enough to make some more arrows out of. Because I need plenty. I can drop the remainder rock. Yeah. Yeah, it's close enough. Close enough. And they dropped a bunch of shit down here. And dropped a bunch of shit down there. Okay, fine. This is why I need more pockets. Can't stand having not enough room to pick up stuff. Oh. Well, now this is a thing. I have no idea what this thing is. And I suspect it's the thing I need later. Especially because this probably activates something I don't know how to do. Well, that's also confusing. I don't even know what I'm aiming for here, so I probably should stop fucking with it until I figure it out. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to get, because it appears that same symbol is on each side, so that's not going to help. There's a lever, like, does shit. I don't know what the lever does, but it does shit. Okay, the lever dictates how many are turning at a time. It's either 1 or 2 turning at a time. Great. Still don't know what I'm aiming for. And that seems to dictate whether that will spin? Yep, okay. Sure. Okay, I know how to make it do all of the things. I just don't know what I'm supposed to make it do. So this one's just a straight off on-off switch for the spinning. This one will spin every time, and this one will spin based on the lever. So I can't seem to understand what I'm supposed to make it do. That has a symbol of, I don't know, a hot air balloon or some shit. And this has a symbol of a catfish with whiskers? I don't know. So how's about we leave this mystery for another time, because good chance questing's going to make me come here anyway. Every damn one of those has the eye symbol thing on it, so spinning it doesn't appear to do anything useful. So I'm just gonna leave this mystery. That can go away because I've gotten all the orbs on this section. I wish there was an easy way to remember that. So I think that means I need 2 more orbs to get another pocket. The closest orbs are over here. And those are like right there. And like right there. Sure. Let's go check out those orbs. As much as I like a good mystery, there aren't enough clues. I do believe up is the answer to this one. Could be wrong. Could be down. So that one's got. And the other one's over here-ish. I can see it from here, so I don't have it yet, which is good. That means I got one. That. Guys, we're not doing this. Luckily, you're the easiest ones to get away from. So, next orbs are probably mountainside. Ooh, that's a thing. I don't remember seeing that before. But I want inside. That looks like a hop thing I might be able to get away with. But that's fine. Okay, let me clear out these. I probably could attempt to do these by region. So I've done those two, then the next two would be over on that side. Here and here. While I'm at it, there's one inside this village somewhere. So let's go there. And then here, I think. That's roughly where that is. I'm gonna get the shiny green things. This is in their village, isn't it? Yep. It's fine. Good old invasion forces are okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. May not supposed to be going in this way, but that's okay. Fine. Fine. Looks like there might be one inside of here. Looks like there's one inside of here. Delightful. So there's stuff. Leaf dough, you say? What is this leaf dough? Let me drop a thing. Let me drop a thing. I will pick up the current. I will eat the current. I'll pick up the leaf dough and figure out what the fuck the leaf dough is. A fabricated malleable paste of wheat and bush leaves used by some species to spice up their dinner. Can I make it? No. Okay. Oh, I got the feather shin guards. I don't remember when I got that. I want it. You shall eat it? Sure. We got more stuff this way. Fine. Fine. Going down. That's fine. So got that one. I see another one up there. Good. Hooray! I also got more Beaglite, which is nice. Because Beaglite is rare enough as it is. While I'm up here, I'm going to go continue to try to get the rest. This is the Toothstone. Okay. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. I didn't want to fight three of them anyway. So far away. Hi, guys. How about we not do that? I just need to look for your glowy orb. I don't wanna do any dancing. I don't wanna piss anyone off. Just want your shiny things. Might even be down here. There's your shiny thing. Thanks. Sorry. Take care of the shiny things while I'm here. Okay. I love how their default combat tactic is just block incessantly. Ow. Alright, fine. I won't stop and look at my map while you guys are trying to shoot me. Move, 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 move. 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 Okay, and this one I got. So, we're good. So, that one and that one got. And then that leaves 3 more I forgot to select. So let's take a look at where those are. So this one is here. This one is probably right about there. And this one is there-ish. Go back this way. I don't technically need more of these at the moment, but as soon as I turn them into the dude, he's probably going to ask for more. So I kind of want to be ready for that. So I'm pretty sure it's in this tower. Pretty sure I'm going to need to kill those guys, but we'll see. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm probably raiding someone's personal supplies. I'm raiding this guy's personal supplies. Hi, buddy. Aren't you kind of terrifying? I'm stealing your balls. I'm going... He looks like the shaman guy, but I'm pretty sure they said I have to bring him something first before he'll talk to me, so... Good to know he's not hostile, because he's kind of terrifying looking. Ah! And the other one is over here. That is an entire Croc war party. Pretty sure they're mad at me too, so I don't want to irritate them. You guys have fun with your little dance. See? They are diggable spots, and this one's locked behind something. I feel like I could possibly blow that up now, but I might need the explosive later. Unless I can make more. I don't have dull rock, so I probably shouldn't waste that at the moment. There's also one out on that little island that way. Could potentially mark it like right there-ish. Fuck it. We're here. Might as well. The remote woodlands. Alright, so now they've got it uncovered. It is more like right here. Probably not the correct location for it. I get a feeling this one's not as easy to get to as it seems. I'm not seeing it? Doesn't mean it's not in some stupid, weird location that I'm probably not going the correct way for. I mean, to me, this seems like a great place for a new tribe. Without having to fuck around with all the other guys. Maybe that's just me. There's plenty of livable space. There's wildlife. We're cut off from the rest of the nonsense going on. Seems like a perfect place to live. A little bit on the rocky side, but it's not like we haven't been living up on the cliffs for a long period of time. We should be just fine for that. Alright, I don't know where it is. And I suspect at some point it's in the goddamn cave. Okay, let me see if I can get into that cave. I didn't realize that there was a cave. Oh yeah, there's caves. There's that symbol again. The egg with the eye. The egg with the eye symbol was also down here where those three spinny things were. So I'm sure that's relevant at some point. And here's where we find out that I can't get into the cave yet, because reasons. Oh, and there's the catfish symbol. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is something that's probably for a later time. Does this need a thing stabbed into it? Then I need to power it. And then other stuff happens, I'm sure. Yeah, no, this is all later me's problem. Right, so let's give up on that dot for now. Found it. Okay. And then there's one over here. Like right there-ish. And then I do believe that's it for the swampy region. And then since we got enough, we'll go turn them in and get that pocket. Scary. It's a weird little underwater effect. It's probably not supposed to do that. Hi guys. I think am in Croc Turf, and I think this is in their home. Yeah. So it's on the other side of their home, so let me see if I can skirt that. Birds are happy with the Crocs, though, so I probably should also be happy with the Crocs. Alright guys, I'm here to steal your ball. Where's your ball? Oh, there's your ball. That's hardly even your ball. Okay, so then the last one is down here, which we can get on the way back to go turn them in. Hopefully. Hopefully. I might have missed that one. Although I think I got that one before. That was... That's right about there, which we did do, because yeah, I remember that was in Tauren territory. So then we do have a couple on mountainside, so we can get all the way back. Maybe. Here. And here, I think. And in whatever village this is. So we'll hit those all on the way back. Angry Crocs. Angry Stompy Crocs. Real coasts. Wow, that's pretty. Alright, if I follow this road, it should lead back down into the swamp enough to hit there, which I think I've already gotten that one. But we'll give it a shot. Yep, I already got that one. I vaguely remember that. So then we can go this way. Pretty much just straight along here. You're hearing critters. There are critters in the game mewling a little bit. Alright, so this one I got. That was good. And then just on the other side of the ridge, supposedly. Where's that? Is it? Up here? Aha! Ball. Guys, no. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. You guys can go fuck off. Ah, you guys can go fuck off too. No, you can also fuck off. Nope. All of you do the fucking off. Ow. Remember the part where I said fuck off? Yeah, do that. Where's your ball? I'm gonna steal your ball for ramming me. I want your ball. Ooh! Try to throw a rock at me. Where's your ball? I found your secret ball stash. Wait. Wait, hold up, guys. I stole their balls. Okay, so next up, I need to go all the way down here. There are supposedly balls in the way, but I don't really feel like chasing all them balls. I'm currently here. Closest ball stash is here. I guess I could go check that. No, I'll count that as the mountain run later, so I don't have to think about it. So let's go straight to the place. Oh, Orr's Rest. That's no longer accessible. That means something happened. Ball stash. Wait, all these things happened. I can't fast travel to any of this shit. Well, that's a problem. Looks like I'm running. I need to go like that way. Yeah, that way. Ah. Oh, hi. Can I have rocks? I don't have room for rocks. Well, shit. Here, let me finish eating the shit. Give me rocks. Because I needs it. I need to continue on this way, although I would like to find out what happened at Orr's Rest. Because I suspect something bad happened there. Let me follow the river. Toot. Toot toot. Yep. Oars rest. It got taken over. Because this is not their normal, they're not their normal digs. Got taken over by the Tauren. Well, balls. It's fine. I'm stealing their balls. Haha. Steal your balls. Ah! Mountains. Ah! Things being thrown at me. Ow. Stop it. Birds are attempting to take over their territory again. Good. Great. So I needs to turn around. I need to go back the other direction. I need to go back here. Or here. Also, there's a thing here I wanted to check out. Maybe we'll do that first. We'll check out that first. Because there's been a thing over there taunting me for a while. And I now finally have the means to do something about it. Tauren, seriously, leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys, leave me alone. This is the thing I want to play with. Because now I have the zappy thing. You son of a... Evasion mixture idea. Alright, well it wasn't massive or remarkable, but it gave me things. And there's more shit going on down there. But we'll do that later. Okay, so I go in here. And I go in here. So I need to go left at the fork. And then I need to go again left at the fork. And then I can't really make it out. Left at the fork and then there's a right. Not really. So, up here then. Yeah. Alright, Mammoth Man. Give me your sack. I would like to embiggen my sack with your sack, please. Sir, I come to exchange blue balls for an embiggened sack. Shiny. Behold, the largest pouch in Albamare history. I'm so close to completing my collection, there are just a few of them left. How many do you think? You see, I've been working on a design for an armor, some of the shiniest armor you will have ever seen. Find me 5 more orbs, add 2 Beaglite to that, and we'll get things rolling. Okie dokie. I'm actually really close to that. Oh, never mind. Got it. Marvelous. I present you the Beaglite gauntlets, sturdy as anything, and I'm making a full set. All I need from you now is 5 orbs and 3 Beaglite. Okie dokie. I'll see what I can do. No. Well then. Does that mean I already have it or I have to craft it? I have it. So this is the Beaglite. This is actually top tier gear that I now have awesomeness of. It's the beginning of the top tier gear, but still, it's a start. So my shin guards are currently the outgoers. So I need to craft the feather. Dry clay and feather. Alright, we'll have to do that another time. Because getting a bunch of dry clay and feather clearly has posed to be a problem after my extensive hunting for feathers tonight. But I have the awesome first tier of the Beaglite. So all that hunting is going to come in handy. What's going on up here? Oh, that's right, I have shiny shit to do now. Beaglite. And Beaglite. And there's a note in front of you. My many turns have seemed to have led me here. This is Pollen Pass, a small dark place amidst some beautiful fields. Is it good to do just sneeze? Such beautiful minds I have learned. What? Such beautiful minds I have learned? I would not have missed out on these experiences if I had not left. For those bright enough to look beyond what they know have left something behind. Assuming the reader has a compass, I have found a way to guide you to some possessions of my own. I have hidden a few ornaments of sorts that were energized to points energized to point in a certain direction. The first such accessories can be found below a trunk in the narrowest parts of the soggy woodlands. With that, adventurous reader, blessed wander, I hope you unearth my legacy. New questesses. Can I make that jump? I don't actually know. I can. Haha. Sweet. Okay, good. Good things are happening. However, that is all that's happening for tonight. I'm going to call it quits here. Made some decent progress, although we spent a lot of time just wandering aimlessly. I did manage to clear out all of the orbs from the desert areas, or rather, this area. I didn't do this desert area because that's a pain in the ass. Oh dear. Oh dear. Run away. Hang on, let me get safety. Safety. Safety up a mountain. It is indeed time for the slep. The slep evades me, so I'm going to chase it. Up a mountain. Yes. Now we're safe. Pretty. So, my whole schedule's off now. Now that I have Tuesdays free and I'm doing other games on Tuesdays, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. So tomorrow I have no idea what's planned, so I might do a Discord vote or something like that. But yeah, I'd like to clear out some of my my current game inventory because I have a few things I'd like to start, but I'd hate to start them without getting some of this other stuff finished, or else they're just never going to happen. So we'll do these first, and then come the next things. Because that's generally how orders of things work in lists and such. So, that's all I have for tonight. Sparkle, as usual, thanks for sticking around. Anyone else who may still be out there, thank you all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows I might have missed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!